Hi friends, welcome to your morning yoga flow. This is a full body Vinyasa yoga practice to wake up the body, get your energy going, and mindfully set the tone for your day. So today we will be working with an intention and move with a lot of awareness. Let's get it started. We begin this practice today sitting on the heels, rather towards the back of the mat. And feel free to take any props that make this practice more comfortable, accessible for you, maybe a blanket, a cushion, or a block. I'll show you everything without any props. If sitting on the heels is not comfortable for you, feel free to sit with the legs crossed or on some support. And then make sure you find a long spine, a very wakeful yet relaxed posture. Rest your hands in your lap or on your legs in a way that allows the arms and the shoulders to soften. And then go ahead and close the eyes or lower the gaze and take a moment to settle in. Feel how the body gently relaxes into this shape, into this space. Allow the face to soften. Unclench the jaw. And again, relax the shoulders, the heart, and the stomach. Take a long breath in through your nose. And then sigh out through the mouth. Again, long breath in through the nose. Releasing, sigh out. One more time, long inhale. And let it go. And then let go of any kind of breath control. Allow the breath to fall into its natural, smooth rhythm. And take a moment to observe. Reflect on whatever has been occupying your mind these days. How you've been feeling, whatever has been present for you. And then ask yourself, how do you want to feel? What is it that you want to experience more of? What is it that you want to see grow? And then go ahead and ask yourself, what is it that you would like to let go of and experience less of? So as you move through this practice, with each inhale, think of the things that you want to cultivate, invite, embody. And as you exhale, think of everything that can go, that can leave, that you do not need any longer. So with this two-part intention, move through this practice very mindfully. Join your palms together in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra, a gesture of connecting your mind and your body. And state your intention clearly in very simple and positive words in your mind. So anytime you feel distracted, challenged, be it throughout this class or be it throughout the rest of your day, you can come back to your intention and take some conscious breaths. And then bow the forehead down to the fingertips, very gently open the eyes, take a moment to clear the gaze, and then lift your head. Good. We'll come onto all fours, bringing hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And then you want to tuck the toes under to stretch the soles of the feet, and then push the hips all the way back towards the heels once again for a child's pose. Resting the belly on or between the thighs, coming onto fingertips as you release the palms and walk the fingers a bit more forward to create length and space in the body. Take a long breath in and a full breath out. Once again, inhale. Can you walk the fingers forward just a little more? And exhale, can you push the hips back a little further? One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Plant the hands down on the ground firmly. Inhale, wave up into a rounded cat stretch. And then tilt the pelvis, lift the tailbone as you exhale with the arch in the back. Glide back towards the heels for child's pose. We do this again. Inhale, round up into your cat stretch, articulating the spine. Exhaling, arching the back and gliding all the way back towards child's pose. Do this a couple of more times. Really try synchronizing the breath and the movement. Moving generously over the full length of the inhale and the full length of the exhale without any rush. And if you're familiar with it, you can start inviting a soft ujjayi breath, a victorious breath where you narrow the back of the throat a little to make the breath slightly audible. And also to create some heat from the inside through that constriction, that friction in the back of the throat. Good. From here, start moving a little more freely, leaving this back and forward motion of the child and the cat pose and starting to move in an organic way, trusting your body to guide you to these areas that need a little bit more attention, a bit more warming up this morning. It's a very organic moment, no rules, no need to look at the screen, just see what your body's calling for, really tune in. Good, and then slowly, without any rush, find your way into your tabletop position. Hands are now really under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Toes are still tucked. Inhale, reach the right arm up for an open chest. And on the exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left, hover the right shoulder blade just above the ground. And then press into the left hand. Inhale, reach the right arm back up, open through the chest. And exhale, thread and hover. Once more. Inhale, can you open the chest just a little more? Exhale, thread the right arm. This time we lay down on the right shoulder blade, on the right temple. Be mindful with your neck. Come into fingertips with the left hand and walk the hand forward, or alternatively, wrap the left arm around the lower back. I'm always giving you a couple of options. See what works for you. Take a long breath in. And a full breath out. One more. Taking a bit of time to open up the body slowly. Planting the left hand back underneath the left shoulder. Inhale, reach the right arm back up one more time. And exhale, bring the right hand to the ground. Inhale, left arm up into the air, open through the chest. Exhale, thread and hover over to the right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, thread and hover. Inhale, open up, last time. And exhale, thread, and this time place yourself mindfully on the left shoulder, left side of the head. Right hand can stay, walk forward, or maybe wrap around the lower back. Whenever you want to try different variations, know that you can change your mind. Think of your intention and take your decisions in alignment with those ideas. Plant the right hand back down onto the ground. Inhale, reach the left arm all the way up, open through the chest. And exhale, place the left hand under the shoulders. Spread the fingers out wide, tuck the toes. Press into the hands and lift the knees off the ground just about 2-3 centimeters. You want to feel the body engage now, the center of the body, the thighs. We take another full breath in. And on the exhale, we push the hips towards the heels and now up into downward facing dog. You need to walk the feet back a little or the hands forward to create a bit more space for your down dog. And then generously pedal the legs, pressing heels alternately down towards the ground. Warming up through the hamstrings, the calves. And maybe once again, releasing any tension from the jaw, from the neck. Whatever feels good this morning. Then bend the knees a little more, send the hips a little higher, long arms, long back, long breath in. And releasing, sigh out. Flowing forward, inhale into a high plank, similar movement as before on the knees. Bending the knees a little, arching the back just a bit as we glide back up, downward facing dog. Creating that big wave, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale into your high plank. And this time, exhale, bring knees, chest and chin down to the ground, hips stay in the air. Slide forward and through, point the toes, cobra, open the heart. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips back and up, downward facing dog. Inhale into the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. And on the inhale, walk towards the top of the mat. And exhale, fold over your legs, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half forward fold, come into fingertips, bend through the knees for a long spine. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale once again, Ardha Uttanasana, long back, listen. Exhale, reach the right arm up. You want to bend through the left knee to open a bit more space for the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, the right heel pushes rather down. Inhale here. And exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, half lift, long back. Exhale, reach the left arm up, bend through the right knee. Twisted half forward fold, inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. And exhale, fold all the way down. Knees are soft as we stand up. Inhale, arms over side for upward salute. Look up to your hands. And exhale, draw the hands to the heart and release Tadasana. Inhale, arms over side, gaze up to your hands. Soft knees, exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, half forward fold, long spine. Exhale, step into a plank pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower all the way onto the belly, or maybe half for Chaturanga if you feel ready. You can always use the knees. Inhale, Cobra as before, or Up Dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale into the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or hop into your half forward fold. And exhale, fold over your legs. Come to standing. Inhale, reach arms over side, gaze up to your hands. Exhale, hands together in front of the heart and release. Inhale, arms over side. We do one more sun salutation. Exhale, fold over your legs. Really ride the breath. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back and lower in that out breath for your variation of Chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Long breath in. Long breath out. Inhale here. Exhale, bend through the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or hop, top of the mat, half forward fold. And exhale, fold over your legs. We come into chair pose. Inhale, sit back, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring your arms over side, interlace all 10 fingers at the low back. Lift the heart, inhale. Exhale, come onto the tiptoes, release the heels. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, try drawing the belly in to lengthen out the lower back. One more, inhale. Exhale, heels down, belly onto thighs, fold forward. Maybe you can keep the interlace of the hands or you release. Inhale here. Exhale, unlock your knees. One more, inhale. Exhale. We sit back, inhale, reach up, chair pose. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, half lift, long back. Exhale, step or hop, Chaturanga with or without the knees. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up into the air, three-legged dog. Exhale, big step forward in between the hands. hands. Bring the back heel down 45 degrees for warrior one. Inhale, stand up, press palms together. And exhale, sit just a little lower. Inhale here. And exhale, take arms over side, interlace all 10 fingers at the low back. Lift the heart, inhale. And exhale, slowly bow forward, humble warrior. Any degree is fine. Find stability. Find your breath. Inhaling all the positive qualities. Exhaling all the expectations, the tensions, the resistance. Inhale, come back up, warrior one. Exhale, open arms and hips, warrior two. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, sit a little lower. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, pull yourself forward and down. Right hand to the shin, left arm reaches up, triangle pose. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand into your hip. Take the gaze down. Bend the front leg a lot. We want to bring fingertips to the ground. If you have a block, you can use it here. Bringing the back foot in closer slowly as we slowly press up onto the right leg for a half moon. Left toes are pointing to the left. Keep your balance or lose it. Take it easy, breathe. You can always start over. Maybe a left arm reaches up. Can you open the chest a little more? Keep the breath flowing, ujjayi or natural breath. And then take the gaze down. Very slowly bend the right leg. Step the left foot back only when it touches the ground. Inhale up into peaceful warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Inhale into a plank pose, maybe on one leg. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, inhale up into the air. Exhale, big step forward. Right heel down, 45 degrees. Inhale into your warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Settle into the legs. Inhale here. Exhale, arms over side, interlace one finger further as before. Open the heart, inhale. Slowly hinge forward, humble warrior. Smooth breaths in. Smooth breaths out. You want to move through your transitions in the same mindful way as you stay in the postures. So prepare mindfully, press into the feet. Inhale, reach back up, palms touch for a moment. And then open up on the exhale, warrior two. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, sit just a little lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg without locking through the knee. Exhale, pull yourself forward and down. Left hand to the shin, right arm reaches up. Open through the chest. Pull the right hand up. Trikonasana. Good. Bring your right hand into the hip. Take the gaze down. Bend the left leg a lot. Walk the fingertips forward or grab your block. Bring the back foot in. No rush here. Slowly, with control, press up onto the left leg and then open the hip. Open the chest. Maybe reach the right arm up. Keep the breath flowing. Keep the mind neutral. It's just a practice. You can feel the breath. You can feel the energy flowing through the body. So you're already doing it right. The shape is really secondary, if even. And then very slowly bend that left leg. Step the right foot all the way back. Gracefully reach up. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Release the back heel. Inhale, three-legged dog or three-legged plank rather. Flow or no flow. See what you need this morning. There are moments where you can rather pause and observe. We can add that extra little movement. Inhale here. And exhale everything out. Calm yourself. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the right leg up into the air. Exhale, big step forward. High lunge this time. Inhale, reach arms up, back heel is in the air. Exhale, arms over side once more. Interlace the fingers at the low back. Lift the heart, inhale. Exhale, lean forward, draw the belly in, slowly shift, warrior three. Inhale here, flex the back foot. Exhale, stabilize the core. And all the wobbles are fine. Starting over, taking breaks, it's all part of the practice. Just think of your intention and in and exhale mindfully. And then from here, only release the hands. Bring fingertips to the ground. You can bend the standing leg if the floor is very far away. Inhale, lift the heart like half forward fold. And only maybe exhale, fold over the standing leg just a little more. Try and relax the neck. Maybe only the right hand reaches for the right ankle. Maybe the left hand reaches for it as well. For a standing split, the left leg might go up a little more. Maybe both hands on the ground. See where you are. Breathe. Good. And then bring both hands on the ground. Bend both legs a lot. The left leg comes over behind the right leg to the outer right ankle. And then we sit in between the heels for our twisted seat. Option to extend the left leg. The right leg is bended. The left arm pulls us closer, so we lift the chest. Right arm reaches up to the ceiling. And then we twist open to the right side. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, find a bit of openness. Feel into the stimulation, not only of the spine, but also the center of the body. Twister, especially magical in the morning. So breathe into the belly. And then on your next inhale, come back to the center, gaze forward. On the exhale, soft twist to the open side. To release, bring the fingertips behind you, lean back, pull the shins in front of each other, kind of like a boat pose. Keep low legs parallel to the ground, extend the arms forward, inhale here. And exhale, pull the heels in towards the bum. Inhale, try lifting the heart. Exhale, pull the knees closer to the armpits. Flex your hands, inhale here. And exhale, see if you can roll over the feet with a bit of momentum. You can step, you can hop. You can go through one vinyasa, or you can simply step into your downward facing dog. What do you need? Meet in the down dog with a long breath in. And a releasing breath out. Left leg up, inhale. Big step forward, exhale. High lunge, inhale, stand up. Exhale, arms over side, interlace one finger further than you naturally would. Lift the heart, inhale. Exhale, lean forward, keep the belly firm. Slowly start shifting the weight for warrior three. Heart is open, spine is long. Face relaxed. Breath flowing. Good. And then release only the hands down. Think half forward fold. And then exhale, fold over the leg. Move within your range. Nothing needs to look a certain way. Just make sure you're enjoying the practice. Maybe left hand reaches for the ankle, maybe both hands. If you want to practice your balance, see what works for you today. Make sure you can breathe. This is your indicator. Good. And then bring both hands to the ground, bend both knees, guide the right knee behind the left leg over to the left outer ankle, and then sit back in between the heels for your twisted seat. Right leg is on the bottom if you need to unwind and rewind. Left leg is bent, right arm reaches around, left arm up. And then we twist. Land the fingertips just lightly. Try not leaning back on the hand. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, find that twist, that openness. Good. 2 more long breaths. On your inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, take a soft twist to the open side. Good. To release, look back forward. Fingertips behind you once more. Cross the shins, left and front, right. For now, start in this bow poke kind of shape. And then pull the heels in. Try and really feel the whole core engage as you also pull the knees in. But lift the heart, flex the hands. Just one more breath, feeling all that activation and strength. And then roll over the feet. Take a vinyasa or no vinyasa. What is it that you need today? We'll meet in a downward facing dog. Slowly come forward into a high plank. And then bring knees, chest, and chin down to the ground. Inhale, slide forward and through, small cobra, point the toes. And exhale, bring the forehead down to the ground. Take a breath. And then bring the arms alongside the body. Palms are facing up. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, lift the head, lift the arms, and lift the legs off the ground. Feel the whole back body engage. Whenever you feel yourself criticizing or commenting on your practice in your mind, just let it go. Come back to the breath. Sensations in the body, and if you wish, you can repeat your intention in your mind. Take one more full breath here. And on your exhale, you want to softly release. Maybe head to one side, take a moment to breathe. And then set up the same way. Pull the arms back, lift the chest, lift the head, lift the legs. Same posture. Choose to stay here. Only maybe pull the heels in. See if you can reach the ankles or the tops of the feet with your hands for the bow pose, downward asana. Pressing the feet into the hands, lifting the knees, the chest. And if your back feels tight, open the legs a little wider. Take 3 more energizing full breaths into this open heart. And then very mindfully release. Bring tops of the hands or bring hands on top of each other. Rest the forehead down, wiggle the hips from side to side. You may want to bend the legs, let lower legs drop from side to side so you can feel a release in the back. And then extend your legs, tuck toes under, hands under shoulders. Press up onto the knees. Send the hips back towards the heels just for a moment. And then up into downward facing dog. Good. Walk the feet in a little closer, take them a bit wider. So you're just in a shorter downward facing dog. Left hand reaches over to the right outer ankle or shin wherever you reach. Look underneath the right arm. And bring the left hand back forward. Switch out the sides. Right hand reaches over to the left. Full breath here. And then bring the hand back forward. Walk the feet towards the center of the mat. Unlock the knees. Bring the hands in closer. Find a soft standing forward fold. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Let the head be heavy. So a little bit of an inversion here. Energy flowing towards the head. And then bring fingertips down to the ground. Heel, toe the feet apart. Turn the toes out so you can slowly lower into your yogic squat malasana. If the heels come off the ground, maybe take the feet a little wider or grab a support. Bring palms together. Pull the shoulder blades back. Lift the heart. Squeeze the muscles between the legs in and up. Lift the pelvic floor. Feel the energy rise in the body. Good. And then release. Bring fingertips behind you so you can sit down in a mindful way. Bring soles of the feet together and then push the feet away from the body. The feet open a little bit like an open book. You can pull the flesh of your seat backwards. You can feel the sits bones connected to the earth. And then slowly fold forward in a very soft manner. Hands are open in a gesture of surrender. No pulling or pushing. And you can see if you can even drop the head forward if that is comfortable for your neck and your spine. And we take a moment to surrender. Close your eyes or rest your gaze. Bring the breath back into a smooth rhythm. And just take a moment to draw the attention back inwards, observing how you feel now after all these movements. And then take one more long breath here. And to release, you may want to press the hands into the ground to slowly sit back up. Taking the hands into the outer knees, guiding the knees together. Feet are stood up on the ground about hip distance apart, hands behind your fingers pointing to the body. And for a moment, just drop the knees from side to side, releasing any tension from the groins. And then bring the knees back to center, push the hips towards the heels and then up into a reverse tabletop. Try really lifting the hips so you can open through the groins. Look to the knees, look to the ceiling, or maybe if your neck feels good, bring the head back slowly to open the throat. Option for lion's breaths here, in through the nose. Mouth open, tongue out, and twice more in. And out. Last one. To release. You want to bring the hips towards the wrists. Your head will follow very naturally as you sit upright. And then you can already keep the hands where they are and slowly make your way onto the back with the support of your forearms, making sure you're arriving comfortably on the ground. Good. Bring your knees up to the chest, one after the other. Hug around the shins. Rock a bit from side to side, massaging the lower back. And then go ahead and reach for the ankles or the outer edges of the feet, back of the knees, or wherever you reach for your happy baby. As you pull the knees down towards the armpits while grounding the lower back. You can lift the corners of your mouth very gently in appreciation for your practice. It's Ananda Balasana, the blissful baby. So just feel a bit of appreciation and gratitude in the shape. You've made it through this asana practice. So many breaths, so many movements. I want to see if there's any other final movement that your body requests, or if there's anything that you need for a moment of rest. And then go ahead and stretch out for a moment of stillness and regeneration before you start into your day. Give a lot of space to the body, palms facing up to the ceiling, shoulders and head heavy and relaxed. One long breath in through the nose. And on side out. Let go of any kind of breath control. No more ujjayi breathing. Let go of any active thinking or analyzing and allow yourself a moment of peace and rest. very slowly bring your attention back to the breath. Begin deepening the breath. Slowly move the fingers and the toes. Draw yourself back into the body, into the space. Circle the wrists and the ankles. And then bring your feet together, arms overhead. Give yourself a big, big stretch, full breath. And then bend your knees, roll onto one side. And then press your hands into the ground and slowly find your way into comfortable upright seated position, maybe with the legs crossed or on the heels. Keeping the eyes closed or the gaze lowered for a last little moment. Taking a moment to bring your intention back to mind without evaluating how you felt throughout this practice, but rather as a gentle reminder to take this idea with you into your day and give yourself mindful moments here and there. To finish off this morning practice with a good energy, we take 3 physiological sighs, which includes 2 inhales and a long exhale through the mouth. So you take a long inhale through your nose, another sharp inhale, and then you sigh it out. Again, inhale, inhale, and let it go. One more. And then join your palms together in Anjali Mudra. Slowly open up the eyes, take a moment to clear your gaze and emerge from this practice. Thank you so much for joining me for this class. I hope you feel ready for your day. You feel connected to your intention. Please let me know what you thought about this flow. I always love to hear your feedback. And I'm creating new videos every week, so I'm taking the feedback into consideration. Also, go ahead and have a look at the description box. I have some beautiful yoga retreats coming up next year in Portugal, Lithuania, and Germany. And we have a yoga teacher training that you can join from anywhere. It's a hybrid format online, and then we get to meet for a full week in Sicily. Go check it out, let me know what you think, and I'll see you very, very soon with a new video. Have a lovely one.